So this is Marcus Boles, President and CEO of Customized Minds, and thank you for coming back. Getting some more great inspiration and empowerment that is going to inspire, and of course, and empower your life to be who you really want to be, achieving your goals, and of course, being and maintaining the status of a super achiever. So let's dive into the topic on today, avoiding failure. And this one comes from a little lesson that I learned from my mentor, Darren Hardy. He said, more failure is caused and done by than not taking action. And I paraphrased that one, but that was really what I took from the message of when he shared that. More failure is actually done by not taking action or avoiding something else. So what does that really mean, and why does it matter to you? Well, think about it. You know, we're taught that success is success. It's the right thing. It's doing the right things. It's not making any mistakes. It's doing what should be done. And that is what success and how it's coming to your life. You know, we've heard it being shared with us in one way or other that way. You can't make any mistakes. Those who make mistakes do not become successful. You gotta win, right? Well, if you think about it, if you have that mindset when it comes to success or when it comes to doing anything that you want to do right, feeling like that you cannot make a mistake or it will go wrong, will hinder you, will cause you to not do and be fully of what it is that you should be doing, who you should be becoming, and what it is that you're actually trying to achieve. Avoiding failure has caused more hindrance of success than actually failing excel. So what I'm actually telling you to do is do not avoid failure. Stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to get it right every time, because guess what? You are not going to get it right. You are not going to win all of the time. You are not perfect. And that is actually a benefit because you have opportunity and room to grow. You have opportunity to become better. So I want to share a little story with you, and you may have heard, this reference, but it's a very practical life message. So an owner gave one of his workers an opportunity. He gave him 5 things to do. And he said, go and do these 5 things, and when I come back, I expect them to be done. So the worker went out and did those 5 things, and actually instead of doing 5 things, he brought back double. So he really did 10 things and got 10 things done. He told another one of his workers, hey, I'm getting ready to go out. Here are 3 things I need you to do, and I expect them to be done when I come back. The worker went out and he doubled his work. Instead of doing 3 things, he actually did 6 things, so he came back with more than what the owner expected. And the owner also told another one of his workers, hey, I just need you to do this one task, just this one thing, and I expect it to be done when I come back. Of course, the one worker felt that he really couldn't do that one simple task because if he got it wrong, the owner, the boss, would be mad at him. So he just waited until the owner came back. And so when the owner came back and the one that he gave 5 things to do, he seen that he had done 10, brought back and did double of his effort. He said, thank you. I will bless you with more than enough. Then he said the same thing to the worker who he only gave 3 tasks to, but he doubled his effort. He did more than what he expected to do. And the owner said, thank you. I will bless you with more than enough because of your overachievement. And then the one that did nothing because he was afraid of failing, he was afraid that he would not just get this one task right. The owner said, you lazy person. It was not about just getting this one thing right. It was about you doing something. And what the owner was going to give to that one person for doing and completing that task he gave to the other two. And a lot of you know that is a reference from the good book. And of course, again, I paraphrase it, but it's that simple. Don't be the one person who is just so afraid to get it right and cannot fail. Be like the other two who did more than enough, who failed on their journeys, who in those 3 things that they did, I'm sure that they failed. I know that they failed. In those 5 things that he had to do, I know that he failed. But through the failure, through the adversity, he actually gained success. And then when he got done, he got more than what he was expecting because he was not afraid to fail. So stop avoiding failure because success will continue to elude you. Failure is a predecessor to success. So as my mentor Darren Hardy has shared with us, failure has caused more failure than actual failure itself. Success has to have failure coming before it. The word F, the letter F, comes before the letter S in the alphabet. Failure first, success later. So there you have it. You have what you say now. If you believe it now, it is yours to have right now, today, and no one can take that from you. Stop avoiding failure and go out and fail. Go out and try your best. Go out and do your best. Go out and just be you. Be authentic. And I guarantee you, you will be like the other two who got more than enough poured back into their life when they just simply let it go, stop trying to be perfect, and just do what you can and watch it happen. The power of life and death is in the tongue, more importantly in the mind, but first, you gotta believe in the heart. I believe in my heart. This message has connected with you and is going to inspire and empower you to go out and be the best you possible. Take care. And I'll see you back here on the next one.